to be explaining MATLAB and a logic block using if, else, and end. Okay? But before we get into it, let's explain what MATLAB is. MATLAB is a computer program that you can use to do all sorts of things. You can use it for calculations or logic blocks like I'm going to show you right now. Okay, so on MATLAB, they have something called a current folder, an editor, command window, and a workspace. A current folder is where you have all of your current folders. If you click on one of these, it'll pop up in your editor, and then you can save this, and it'll go back to your current folder later. But this is so that you can constantly go back to your work. This is the workspace. This is where your variables are saved. So for example, our variable num will pop up right here when we run the program. And this is our command window. This is where the program runs. Okay, so let's get started. When we start a MATLAB, we always type in clear and CLC. This clears the workspace as well as the command window so that there's nothing muddling up anything and you're not getting any old variables that you don't want anymore. Okay, then we're going to type in our variable name, which is called num, equals input. Input is a function that you use to get the user to input data. So we're going to ask our user, what is your favorite number? And then if the user inputs a number greater than 28 or equal to it, we're going to say, it's going to display, that's a big number. Else means if doesn't happen, then else happens. Okay, so it's going to display cute. So for example, if the number is any number less than 28, could be negative, could be 0, doesn't matter, it's going to display cute. And then we're going to have end to show that this is the end of our logic block and that there's nothing else that happens after this. So we're going to have it pop up here and it's going to say, what is your favorite number? Okay, and then it's going to have a little dot right here where you can type in your favorite number. Personally, my favorite number is 28. So I'm going to type in 28, and then this is going to run, and then it's going to go, so if my number is equal to or greater than 28, it's going to display, that is a big num, or that is a big number. As well as in the workspace, it's going to show up as num and 28 to show that that's the name of our variable. And that's just a quick little snippet into how to use the logic block.